Hey, what's going on, boys? Mike here, back with another video. So for today, guys, we're talking about a potential update that can come to BRM 5. Now, this one's kind of an exciting one because now we're entering a new season, and with that being said, Halloween is actually coming around the corner, and a couple years ago, BRM 5 had this exclusive event. Now, for those who don't know, I'll put up a few screenshots here. You were able to get exclusive items because of an event that took place in the game. Now, the question is, are they going to do that again this year, or are they going to bring in the new game mode? That's what I'd love to talk about in this video. So with that being said, let's dive straight into this one. So for those who have absolutely zero clue of this Halloween event, there's a video I'm going to link in the description. It's up to you if you want to go watch it, but pretty much you could even view back the screenshot I posted, the last one with the red flannel. There was a little cargo with two AI or people that you could talk to right out of the spawn. And mind you, this is the old command center. Now, for a lot of the new players in Resurgence, of course, if you came during Resurgence, you're not going to know what the hell command center I'm talking about. But for those who played before Resurgence, you'll know this command center. And pretty much this cargo had two people that you could talk to and pretty much gather intel and information about missions that you could do. And one of them being gathering a code, which was KP's place. Now, if you remember closely, it would give you a police code in which you would enter the police station at Ronograd City, which would grant you a certain exclusive item. And then from there, you'd have to go and look for other items hidden all across Ronograd. Now, this was super cool, and it was kind of special because we've never really had this at the time in BRM 5 to do a mission like that to unlock items. I know now we have quests, but mind you, this was around 2-3 years ago, and we never even considered quests. Like, that was not heard of in this game, and this was our first type of quest we've had, so it was super nostalgic for so many players, and a lot of players enjoyed it. Now the question is, I wonder what are they gonna do with this Halloween update, or if they're not even gonna bring something out. It's so funny because sometimes with the developers, you don't even know what their plan is. Not to say that they're supposed to tell us, but it's like 1 year they could give us a Halloween update, the next year they could go totally blank on us. You just don't know. But I'm pretty optimistic about them doing something for the Halloween update. They've been pretty consistent with updates as of recently. Let's hope that continues. People might even argue that, or not even argue, but discuss that they might even release the zombies game mode, but I'll be honest, I don't see it coming this year at all because one, they haven't teased anything, and two, it's like a whole new game mode, and I think that's going to take a very long time to do. And the craziest thing too, speaking of zombies, is in the same Halloween event I'm talking about, once we finished with all the quests and missions and we head back to that cargo, which was like the command center, what the person told us to do was reach this forest area at midnight. Now, when the moon strikes exactly in the middle of the sky, zombies would spawn in that specific area. And let me tell you, those zombies were a challenge if you were solo. And you would get a badge and all that things afterwards. Or I don't know if it was a badge, but I know you got an item or at least something from it. And it was super cool. There's a couple of videos online you could look at. Red Dawn was one of them on my channel if you want to see the zombies in action. But that would be super cool. Could you imagine they added like zombies like that? Maybe for Ronograd where you have to like protect the city or even like a safe zone. Even Lighthouse. You know they could do it perfectly for Lighthouse because Lighthouse is actually our like safe zone, right? I don't know why I said Ronograd City like the AI doesn't occupy that. I think Lighthouse would be a cool mission, you know? Maybe it's like one of those server-wide events like the bunker or even every 20 minutes an attack comes at Ronograd City for the OGs who remember that. If you have no clue what I remember that, just disregard that. But you know, they could do something similar to that at Lighthouse City where pretty much maybe after every so minutes a zombie wave comes in and it's up to the guys who are in that server to protect the people inside, and it's a cool little mini game or something. I don't know, something you guys could come up with, I know, in the comment section based off of what I said. But I would love something like that where you could kind of unite the server together and they defend against zombies or hostiles coming towards like the NATO operatives and all the civilians inside the city. But who knows? Maybe I'm just saying that and they do absolutely nothing for this Halloween update. But that's why I'm like speculating. I really hope they do add something to that because recently I feel like BRM 5 has been going in a really good direction and I've been pretty satisfied with a lot of these updates. A lot of revamps were coming in too for the game. So I would assume if they are going to have a Halloween update, there would maybe be a leak between, I don't know, a week or two from now. Now, mind you, I'm uploading this on probably the 30th or the 1st of October. And if there isn't a Halloween update, let's hopefully bet on a Christmas update. And if there is no Christmas update, then GG. No, I'm playing. But it's interesting what they're gonna do here. But I would feel a lot of the community members would agree with maybe pushing out a Halloween update. Now, of course, they probably have their own timeline, and I feel like a Halloween update isn't to a priority of theirs, and they want to focus on like the remodeling, the character reworks, whatever they got to do in the new game mode. So this Halloween update isn't a big deal for them, and I understand that. But who knows? Maybe they'll get us by surprise and release something cool because, like I've mentioned, the last few updates have been really damn good. I haven't had much complaints about it at all. If anything, I've been in favor of them. And yeah, you never know. They can have something up their sleeve and just release like a cool little zombies. Now, I'll be completely like washed away if they actually did bring out the game mode, but I'm telling you, the chances of that are very, very low. And within the small amount of time that we're giving them, which is a couple of months to work on this game, and since they've talked about it in the dev blog, or even I think it was the podcast they did, or the stage channel, whatever they set up there, that's when they also mentioned that. So it's only been a couple of months from then. Who knows? Maybe they even were working on it before. But like I said, I don't want to like have everyone's hopes up on this little Halloween event video, or even who knows Christmas event. All I'm just saying is I think it would be pretty cool to see one, and I want to know what about the community's opinion because it's kind of nice. I know my last few videos I haven't really done like a commentary. It's been more of a gameplay with the Timberwolves, and it's always nice to know what's going on with the community and what you guys feel or what you guys want to look forward to. So that's why I'm gonna leave it up to you guys. You guys gotta comment down below. What are you guys looking forward to in the next few months of BRM 5? Do you want to see a Halloween update, Christmas update? What kind of vehicles, aircrafts? I know they just released a ton of those, so I don't think like any new ones are coming up. I think it's gonna be more of like actual game features and maybe even game modes, stuff like that. Maybe even stuff around PvP because that hasn't been really going recently. So maybe even rank comes back. There's so many things to be talking about. But yeah, this video is for you guys pretty much on what do you want to see because like I mentioned, I haven't really talked to you guys much, and this is a perfect opportunity to ask that question. So you never know. Also, too, the developers could be lurking in the comment section and checking out some of your guys' like advice, recommendations, criticism. Trust me, they pop themselves around here and there in the video, so they could see your comments. So be sure you guys leave that down below. But that is gonna be all for this video. If you guys enjoyed it, hit that like button, subscribe for more, and comment down below your feedback. Feel free to join the Timberwolves faction. All the links are in the comment section and description. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.